Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Journey, I guess. It's not AFK Arena, but this is going to be the new trailer they just dropped an hour ago for AFK Journey, which is formerly known as AFK 2. Now, if you do want to keep track of this game, I'll probably do a couple more announcements on this channel, but I do have my other channel set up that I will be playing this game on. I'm going to put AFK Journey on my other channel, which is my third channel, believe it or not. We're doing Honkai Star Rail on my second channel, and then we'll do AFK Journey on the third channel, and I'll leave that link in the description. I just know that some AFK Arena players may not want to jump into AFK Journey, so I don't want to, just flood you with that sort of stuff. So I'm putting it on a new channel, so if you are interested in it, I'll leave it linked in the description. Go to that channel, you can sub up, and as soon as we got more, like the game out and stuff like that, you'll start seeing AFK Journey videos over there. So let's take a look at this trailer. They leaked some new characters. For those that don't know, there was different characters in AFK Journey than there was in AFK Arena. Some were the same. We had like Brutus, Muriel, Rowan, a bunch of characters. Thorin was in there, but there all are also a bunch of new characters, which I really like, and I'm really hoping that we get some like crossover between these games and we get some of these characters into AFK Arena, because some of them have really cool playstyles that I think would transition really well into AFK Arena. But let's take a look. You guys can have a look and see if you like this type of thing, and we'll get into it. So it's idle. Gearing system's fairly similar. Now that's based on the beta. The beta was about 6 months ago, so it could have changed since then, but it's more of a... It's got a more of a teamfight tactics type vibe where it's that hex grid and they move in the hex grid, and you can actually angle every ultimate and stuff like that to hit ideal units and stuff. So I think it's going to just have more manual play. Auto is still going to be a thing, but I think once you get stuck on auto, manualing will push you a lot further than manualing does in AFK Arena, essentially, is what I'm thinking. That dude, he's sick. He summons, like, based on the beta, let me just go back a little bit. Wait, let's go. Is it this one I press? Yeah. Wait, let's get a picture of him. He summons tombstones on the field, and like this was the way he was in the beta. He can't die if he's got a tombstone, because if you go to kill him, he jumps to another tombstone. And he does AoE. Seems kind of broken, but he's one of those units that, like, when you think about AFK Arena, I think he'd just be not so good at the end game. But yeah, in general, he was cracked early game. So that is him. Brutus, Euron. That's one of the bosses. Positionings. Now, this is something else they had in the beta where you can like break walls and stuff to channel the direction of the enemies coming in and stuff like that. This guy was pretty good. He had really high damage from range, Eddie. And then they have things in the world that you can use. So in different maps, you'll have different things like these logs. You're on bringing them in, and that's the thing. I like that it's a bit different from AFK Arena, but it still holds the the similarities in the characters and their style, but it feels different. Okay, so let's take a look who we got. This dude is new. I don't remember him from the beta. She was like a rare healer, like a more common unit, whereas Euron was an epic. But I think they had the legendaries as well. I can't remember the rarity system in there. The rarity system was a little bit different, so I'll have to see. But yeah, he's a new one that I hadn't seen before. Or she, I don't know if it's male or female. Okay, so... Wait, I want this guy to stop covering his face. This dude looks like a savage. So we hadn't seen him before. This guy was really good. He has a bunch of like life leech and stuff like this. And this guy like shoots darts, and he just does really good ranged poison dot damage and stuff like that. This is all off the top of my head. So if I get some of this wrong, I do apologize. And they could change this up later. But this dude looks like an absolute savage. Okay, then we got just Muriel, Lucius, and Rowan. Okay, Thorin. Okay, this chick on the right's new, sitting on a thorn chair. That would kind of hurt, but hey, whatever you get. She's not anyone from AFK, is she? No, surely not. She was in there, I believe, but yeah, Thorin was definitely in there as well. Hopefully Thorin cheese is not a thing in this game, because that will make me absolutely rage. Yep. Hopefully it's not. I hate Thorin cheese, guys, like so bad. But hey, her design's pretty sick as well. Now, the cool thing that I found in this world was like, it's not like an open world. It's not, you're not exploring massive areas. It's more of a closed world RPG. Think like Pokemon style, how you got like areas you can go. But in the beta, you could actually see other players in the world, which I found pretty cool. So hopefully they have some interaction with that. That arrow made me, that looked like PC play. Wait, was that... Where was that one with the arrow? So, this is all in landscape. Like, you could force landscape on your phone, but the game wasn't meant to be in landscape. It was always in... Unless they've done this just for... do they have a landscape mode? I hope so. It's the kind of game that you want to play in landscape. Press and hold, yeah, little puzzles and stuff like that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, more puzzles and quests and stuff like that. Big arm wrestle with the old man Brutus. This dude was like one of the main characters in it. Like her in the background. Like I said, this dude's cool. Got Dolly back in there. And this is like the summon animation. And that is all we've got so far. So I've been hearing whispers, heaps of whispers about like potential soft launch release. Now, for those that don't know, let's just go back through it. I'm just going to put it on mute and we'll just go back to here and we'll just play through it while I talk. Now, the way Lilith do it, at least this is the way they did it with AFK Arena and then Dislight, which was their most recent game. They normally do soft launch, so they do select regions. I believe normally it's Australia and Canada, maybe a few other regions as well. But you can always, I don't think you even need a VPN. You just need to get an APK for it. So normally they do a soft launch, and I don't know if that's true for this one. This is just my guess. They normally do a soft launch for a long time. I think AFK Arena's soft launch was about a year. I think Dislight's soft launch was about something like 8 months or something like that. So they will often do these soft launch phases where you're on a server and then who knows? I don't know. I don't know if this is going to have complete multiple servers like AFK Arena. I'd kind of assume so, in which case it doesn't really matter because everyone's on a new server, but then you just have cross-server guilds and stuff like that. In Dislight, that was more of an issue for them because it was like a single server game, and then the early people felt like they were on a dead server. If this is anything like AFK Arena, I don't think that'll become a massive issue, but we will have to wait and see because when you got new servers starting every day like AFK Arena and then like guilds and stuff across server, it's pretty easy because you're only competing with the people you start with in the normal arena. Then they can just separate like the Legends Champion arena and stuff like that into leagues, so it shouldn't affect too much. But yeah, if you want to play early, I'll let you guys know when the release date actually comes. And you guys can jump in, but let me know. Are you guys interested in this game? Do you not want to touch it? You just AFK Arena? Let me know. I'm curious. I'm definitely going to play it. Like I said, it'll be on the other channel, so you can go there, subscribe up, and once we get gameplay, I will start playing it over there. I might do one gameplay video on this channel just to let you guys know when it's out, but that is about it. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.